Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
The fulminator's gone, and it's blue skies for Jiangxi. All thanks to you, Wolf. We should return to Jiangxi Metro and see how things are there.
The weather suddenly reverted back to how it was before the Fallen's invasion. And that deadly lightning is gone too. I know this was your doing, Wolf.
You can't put a price on that, Sunshine, right? Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts. I've dispatched some of our guerrillas to search Jiangxi for relevant materials.
Anything we can do to help?
Most of Jiangxi Metro is still in Fallen hands. If you could help us clear them out, we could start rebuilding our home. Unfortunately, there's little we can spare at the moment, except a sparrow for you to ride.
Leave it to us.
Keep your weapons ready, and your head down. Make every shot count.
Target down. Wasn't so bad after all.
Until next time. That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough. We need the help of light bearers like you now more than ever.
Well, you're not too shabby. I'll give you that.
It was a team effort.
True. Then we'll celebrate together.
I'm afraid it's not yet time to celebrate. Ikora Ray.
Wolf. What have you discovered?
A new threat, lurking beneath the ice. Just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
What kind of threat are we talking about?
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left. Meet me in the Icefield Cavern, Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
What is that new threat Ikora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust her judgment. No matter what it is, if it's enough to threaten such a powerful warlock, it must be far more dangerous than the Fallen.
Only one way to find out. I'll go find her.
Location recorded. The people of Jingxi Metro seem to... I am detecting multiple void spectrum detonations up ahead. Ikora should be somewhere nearby.
Let's find out. Zeb, are you sure this is the place?
Fairly sure, yes. I can already sense the void light. Let's keep moving, Wolf.
What's that?
Let's press on. Ikora's target may be here. How strange. Outlandish, even. Look at their compound eyes. Almost like some sort of insect. What are they doing? These creatures seem nearly feral. Something more intelligent must be sending them here. Almost like a swarm of insects. This fellow looks tough. Be careful, Wolf. That armored creature was giving orders to the feral ones.
This isn't a good sign. Zev, let's hurry.
There's no end to them.
I've had enough of you. Take this! Wolf? Over here! Jiangxi Metro is in danger. These monsters are flooding in through this gateway. Wolf, with your help, I can seal the passageway. Just buy me some time!
Watch out! Ranged combatants are stepping through. Such coordination between different troops. This is a premeditated invasion.
Wolf, are you all right? Keep her at bay. I need to concentrate.
Impressive.
It's not over yet. I must go take her down. Watch my back, young wolf.
A huge amount of energy?
I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry. Wolf will buy us enough time to investigate.
These shattered trains. I recognize them. Is this the Jiangxi Metro?
Not entirely. This place is like patchwork, as if the metro was ripped apart and stitched back together.
She's over there. Be careful though. It might be an ambush.
An invader approaches the throne. End their arrogance.
Such a big monster. Keep your distance. This place gives off an eerie vibe.
Indeed. It seems like a trans-dimensional space. It can replicate and restructure the dimension we're familiar with. Although, it's somewhat fragmented.
They just keep coming.
Its presence indicates that we are on the right track, right?
A bridge. From nowhere. Be careful. I doubt they're rolling out the welcome mat for us. She's there. We must take her down this time before she can invade.
Sister of the great Crota. Your sin of trespassing this realm. Atone for it with obstinate pursuit makes me sick.
Keep up! Don't let her escape!
Unforgivable.
Hunter down.
What is this? 3-ear wolves? They're close!
I can see that.
What's that? It looks like some rune pattern. Wait! The rune seems to be transmitting something, Ikora.
You have earned the right to hear my words before you die.
Ikora, the portal is collapsing! Get us out of here!
Existence is the struggle to exist. Ranuk's failure denotes lack of strength. I lack nothing. As a reward for your insolence, I will crush your light and devour your
Thank you.
What did you find inside?
An army of the darkness. Enemies who don't fear the light. They hunger for it. Their master has set its sights upon us. You have to warn Haven. Let's get out of here. I'll meet you in Haven.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
I've heard that Heka built heavy machinery in the Golden Age. No wonder their guns are so hefty.
Everyone living here has a right to know about the Hive.
I've made myself clear. We don't have the capacity to go chasing after a vague threat.
How could an Iron Lord like yourself be so ignorant?
What do you suggest, Warlock?
We focus all our firepower and prioritize dealing with the Hive. They pose a far greater threat than the Fallen.
What little resources Haven has are just barely enough to fend off the Fallen. Given our current state, we cannot possibly wage war on the Hive.
At the very least, you should publicly acknowledge the Hive's existence. Let everyone know there's an even greater danger out there. They have the right to know that Haven isn't as safe as their Iron Lord claims.
That would only spread fear. Consider this. Jiangxi Metro is able to focus on fighting the Fallen specifically because they do not know about the Hive. And it's thanks to that focus that they can secure more and more victories.
Then what do you suggest, my lord? Turn a blind eye?
Quite the opposite, actually. An outstanding light-bearer is keeping an eye on their every move. Is she not? Ikora, the war against the Hive has long begun. Its battlefield is just more concealed than most. I'm sorry that I cannot provide any additional resources. But I still hope you can continue your research and gather all the useful information you can.
I would have done it regardless.
So that thing about the Hive, you already had a plan?
The Hive are not the first enemy we faced, nor will they be the last. I cannot predict how things will unfold, only prepare for the worst. Scholars like Ikora have keen minds, but what our people need most in times like these are strong hearts.
As for you, Wolf, you haven't let me down. I can tell that Ikora recognizes your prowess on the battlefield too. It's not easy to impress that warlock. I hope you can continue aiding the investigation into the Hive. Not even Ikora can fight this battle alone.
I have to admit, no matter how absurd Radagast's points may seem at first, in the end, you always realize he's right.
Honestly, I think both of you have a point.
You're not exactly the comforting type.
If a threat arises, it should be stomped out. Whether it's Hive or Fallen, it makes no difference to me. If the Hive come knocking again, we'll deal with them together.
Very well. I won't stop my research into the Hive. And similarly, if you find yourself in trouble, be it Fallen or anything else, you can always call on me.
Then it's settled. The next time a shadow stirs,
we won't face it alone.
It was Lord Saladin who showed me
Wolf,
that there is no
could you pay
such
Donovan
thing as
17 a
peace
visit if you have time?
without sacrifice.
He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting Lightbearer assistance.
what sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So the Iron Lords are backing scientists, too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab, beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
Patience. The Lord demands it. Always growing.
Ooh, have you seen the cover of the latest issue of Mechanics Millennia?
Hey there, Mr. Donovan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donovan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But, to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to your ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Any way I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donovan?
You light bearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the Golden Age, the shifting gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a Golden Age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering and alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a butt coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sad. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
All right. So what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer. Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like travelling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand that, Koff?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there.
Your backup's just hope is a choice.
Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itching all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gates main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. Researcher, you sure can fight. You're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the Shifting Shrine, where the Prime Anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down.
I am the Inferno!
Is the data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the Prime Anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Now that they're after your data nucleus, you'll need to fend them off. Ahead lie some less than friendly competitors. They've been coveting your data nucleus for quite some time. Now their data is all yours. You cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you. meet me at the lab. Let's have a little group session, shall we? For a first time...
My lord, word has already spread about how Wolf and Zev helped Jiangxi Metro. Perhaps they could investigate this temporal rift. I'm sure they could uncover its secrets.
I'm afraid Wolf can't aid your investigation just yet, Mishra. There's a weapon that needs finding. An incredibly powerful artifact from the Fallen's homeworld.
Now you've got my attention.
Ever since a ketch crashed near Jiangxi Metro, the Fallen there have been constantly trying to retrieve an artifact of their forebearers. Fortunately, the ketch's enemy recognition systems malfunctioned, keeping them out. My scouts reported a prickly member of the House of Devils appeared recently. He cracked the defense system and has begun searching the ketch. Now our enemy is just one step away from taking the artifact.
Then we'll just have to beat them to it.
Speak with Kavar. You'll need her help if you're to enter the Devil's territory.
Jiangxi Metro's guerrillas are real heroes. I don't think I could last 2 days in a place like that.
I am glad to see you alive.
Radagast got me on a mission to take an artifact from a ketch. How much do you know about it?
Weapon from Reese, held deep in the ketch, attracted Sorek's powerful treasure hunter. Then I shall meet the favored one at the ketch. Jiangxi humans will attack on sight. A young female shoots with precision. Better to stay hidden.
I hope we don't run into any new search squads from the House of Devils. Have you noticed that many of them have electronic implants?
Is that uncommon?
They are more integrated than other Fallen. Their servitors, shanks, and other machinery are not to be underestimated.
You are unharmed. Good. We will begin when you are ready. weapon of Reese awaits, heavily guarded. Only one entrance remains functional.
This looks like a trap.
I would say the same, but it is not. When you're ready, I have your back. Your target is an artifact of Reese. I'll make sure you get to the cache where the artifact is kept. The Kells always hold on to their favorite treasures. That means you must venture into the bridge at the very top.
And you aren't coming with me, are you?
Radagast asked me to bring you here. That's all. You may consider this operation a sort of test.
The artifacts are for our own people, but Kavar doesn't seem too interested in it.
Perhaps her only concern is her duties for the Iron Lords. Huh. A Jingshi gorilla. What's he doing here?
He was attacked, and the energy from the House of Devil's weapon still lingered within him. Thankfully, he's still alive. It is shameful what my people have been reduced to. They still don't understand why the Great Machine abandoned us. There's a barrier over there. I can help you open it. The catch is just up ahead. Hurry and proceed with your mission. I will find you after you acquire the artifact.
Zev, what do you know about Kavar? Why does she serve Radagast?
I'm not sure about the details, but she's definitely different from other Fallen. She's been helping Radagast for a while now. Her presence might explain why Haven has won so many victories against the Fallen. Watch out for that arc current, Wolf. After the fall of their world, the Fallen launched an invasion of Earth. These catches serve as both a ship and a home.
In such a dilapidated state, looks more like a shipwreck than a home.
to that terminal. I'll find us a way forward. Something is wrong. Danger!
Wolf? Glad to see you. But why are you here?
Radagast sent me here to acquire the fallen artifact.
So you were entangled in this quandary with me. My scouts were patrolling nearby until they were ambushed by the Fallen. Most of my men were either killed or severely injured. That ugly miscreant you just saw is Sorks, the Fallen treasure hunter. If we don't eliminate him, Jiangxi Metro will never know peace again.
Let's do it. But don't take unnecessary risks. Leave that part to me.
You got it. I'll kick up a fuss. The way's open. Good luck, Wolf.
The arc currents are much worse here. This must be the ship's engine room. That platform in the middle looks promising. Let's make our way over there carefully. Could this terminal control that barrier in the distance? Take me over there and let me have a try. Look out! Fallen incoming! The Fallen's network is more complex than I thought. Buy me some time, Wolf. They have 4 arms, so why couldn't they use 2 of them to clean up these redundant codes? The barrier's down. Go! Wolf, we're getting close to the bridge.
We should hurry.
Is this the bridge Kavar mentioned? Look, there's the fallen artifact. Let's go check out the artifact. Kavar is right. It is exotic. Fallen incoming. Let's see what this thing can do. It's Soris. Get ready for a fight.
This artifact belongs to me.
Bad feeling about this.
A weak light bearer like you dares to covet a Reese artifact. Delusional.
Someone's coming.
Damn! Wolf!
Hello.
She's with me. Are you hurt?
Not especially. A weapon, please. A relic of Reese. No more will ever be made. It prefers you.
Why?
Once the light shone on us. The relic remembers. But it left us. I hope it does not leave you.
Maybe we deserve it more.
The great machine's will is unfathomable. For humans and the Destiny both.
Wait, Wolf, is this from Sorix?
Standard Elixni technology. It's Sorix's communicator. Time to report back to Radagast.
Do you wish for...
Speak. Did you find it?
We did. It's powerful, but...
It is damaged. Sorix, too powerful, had to overcharge the weapon.
I didn't expect you'd need to overcharge it to take out a treasure hunter.
Sorix not alone. Communicator indicate he is powered, augmented by Isakis the Martyr, Splicer Arc Priest.
More splicers. What on earth are they scheming?
Splicers, much danger. Even within House of Devils, exploit research facilities at Jiangxi. Conduct secret experiments.
Jiangxi Metro is filled with Golden Age tech. If the splicers turn it against us, the results would be dire.
To face the splicers, stronger firepower is required. The artifact ceased functioning. Chances to win are slim.
Maybe we can take it to the gunsmith?
Our artifact, beyond humans' reach. Only special race-forged components, not one, but two would suffice.
That doesn't sound easy.
Race now just a memory. Such components lost during long drift. Impossible to find, unless time itself traversed.
Traverse time? Lord Radagast, isn't there a temporal rift Mishra mentioned?
A convenient solution. Too convenient, even. Besides, we know nothing about that rift. It could be a trap.
Then it's a good time to reveal the secret behind it.
Somehow I get the feeling that I'm not going to convince you otherwise. Proceed with caution, and report back if you find anything suspicious.
A temporal rift? Where should we start? Let's see if there are any fluctuations in local space-time. Wolf, I'm detecting something strange over by the fountain.
Aha! Got it.
Hey there, hero. What are you up to today?
Gamer, it's Zev. And Wolf, too.
Sorry, friends. I was just focused on this mysterious little coin. Pretty, right? It's got this unique design. Oh, right. What can Caber do for you?
Do the words temporal rift ring any bells to you?
Yes, and very loudly. I've been trying to figure out where the entrance is myself, but no luck so far. Do you know it can actually make you stronger?
Caber, your fire team just sent a message. They say if you're not there in 30 seconds, they're leaving without you.
Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta go. Talk to you later.
The threads of fate weave through the celestial bodies. The Nine have found you worthy. A path has revealed itself within Haven.
Zev, I think I just heard a voice coming from this coin. And now I'm seeing weird lights.
I'm not picking up anything. Should we try following them?
Hark! A champion arrives to answer Glory's call. Later!
First, key of initiation. Unseen gazes have fixated upon you, though their nature remains shrouded.
Take it easy. Alas, merely a traveler lingering before Coronation's Hall.
Have you heard? Birds aren't real. The pigeons in the city are actually fallen drones.
Whoa, hey. So you're telling me all those pigeons I saw on my date with Lily, the Fallen was spying on us?
Wait, hold up. You're going out with Lily too?
Second, key of continuity. An emissary will emerge from the shadows, a conduit of their will.
Lola, could you be a good girl and sit there a little longer?
What are you doing? Watch the pottery. And get off my stall.
All right. Let's see what we've got.
I am an agent of the Nine. May we speak?
What is all this?
I mean no harm. Those I serve have a challenge for you. Your will is your own, but the cosmic armory of the Nine is vast. Prove your worth here. And solutions to worldly struggles may present themselves.
And what about you? Did they make it worth your while?
My will is not my own.
You might be interested in this one.
The Nine have sensed your need, something at the front of your mind. Those who need are met with their desires if they claim what they seek. It is, at the moment, the pieces of an artifact, remnants of Reese. Or, in the future, something more interesting. The Nine's intentions cannot be stated.
Eyes on me, darlings.
Something familiar, built upon the unfamiliar.
Eye of the storm open! Flow like lightning, strike like meat! Locked and loaded. Or whatever they say. When you have a lightning
The Nine's patience is finite.
Flow like lightning, strike like me. I won't fail. Locked and loaded. Or whatever it is. Who needs a gun when you have a license?
The Nine's patience is finite.
Flow like lightning, strike like me. I hope the bad guys are... When you have a light. Flow like lightning, strike like me.
Such interesting information. It will be dissected. I smell Reese technology and the worthy dust of an age-long past. This trinket is a friendly gesture from those I serve. May it satisfy you as much as you satisfy the curiosity of those who watch from beyond. Your people are not what they will be. I am not what I was. There are realities. Lies tell truth. An emissary is necessary. You have been seen and welcomed.
Thanks for coming so quickly, Wolf. It's urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. A squad of guerrillas were supposed to report their status 2 hours ago, but we've completely lost contact. And they had a light-bearer medic with them named Atal, but she's gone dark too. Be careful out there, Wolf. And if you need any support from us, just say the word.
The team should have been scouting around here. Over there. Looks like someone got into a fight. The guerrillas must have taken out this patrol. Look at the bodies.
No human casualties either. The guerrillas are skilled fighters. Only makes their disappearance more suspicious.
Huh. Residual light. A very warm and gentle light at that. Must be from that medic Denzin mentioned. But where did they go afterwards? Maybe if I scan for sources of arc spectrum energy. A chitin structure? Not a good sign.
The Hive. Contact Denzin, tell him the Hive are back.
Oh no.
A verdict rendered in flame.
Hey, thanks for the assist back there. I wasn't expecting to meet another light bearer out here.
You know her?
I was told she and some gorillas went missing around here. I'm helping investigate.
And almost going missing yourself in the process. Am I right, boss?
Now's not the time for quips, Crowther. You. Do you have any leads?
Well, these zombie-looking things are called the Hive, and they've made a home for themselves under the ice field. If Atal's down there, it's going to get dangerous. I was about to call in reinforcements.
There's no lead. Let's go.
So, you're Atal's friend, right?
You could say that.
How long have you been here?
Not long.
How did you know Atal was missing?
She didn't respond.
Okay. So... what's your name?
If you absolutely must ask, it's Gwyn.
Hey, let's cut to the chase. Boss must think you're pretty good if she's willing to give you her name. But she's also implying you're asking way too many questions.
Here we are. This cave leads to a hive gateway.
Get ready. It's pretty cramped in there, so fighting at a distance is off the table.
Did you hear that?
What?
There she is.
Wait!
I don't think she's waiting for us.
We should follow her. Who knows what's inside?
Clean cuts on the bodies. She carved through only the enemies blocking her path. Wolf, did you notice that scythe of hers?
Pretty cool, right?
Well, yes, but that's not what I was going to say. There's been stories for years about a scythe-wielding lightbearer. It's rumored they've hunted a lot of warlords to their final death.
What? You're saying it might be Gwen?
I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe you should let Radagast know when we get back.
But we're Iron Lords, not Warlords. So, we're safe. Right? No! The portal's open again!
Oops, too late! Slowpoke's gotta wait outside!
She's going inside. Follow her before it closes. Guess we'll keep watch out here then.
Zev, try contacting Denzin and Jiangxi Metro again. Just in case she needs backup.
So, through the looking glass, we arrived at a fractured junkyard. Alrighty then. My sixth sense tells me we should head toward that wacky green light. Watch your 12! Let's take these uglies out so we can grab this peacemaker and get out of here! Did she pass out? That weird rune seems linked to the spell imprisoning her. Time to...
Well done, Nightbearer.
I knew it! Wizards are always full of shit!
I wonder if you will still jest when your shell is crushed, little knight.
Where's Atal?
At your destination, of course. Prove your strength and reveal what lies behind the curtain. I look forward to your performance.
So much babbling.
You alright there, Gwen? You got something on you.
A humble gift for your journey. Now, embark on the path I have so meticulously prepared for you.
Is it just her, or do all her kind gibber like this?
Look at that big guy! He's gonna hide behind the battle lines! Seems he's got something up his sleeve! Holy hell! Big dude's killing his own guys! Let's take them out! Don't want him getting any beef here!
Light bearer. That was a decent first verse. Keep going. Keep killing. Let me hear your final note.
What the? She wants us to... Won't they call these ugly things the Hive? Which makes that sheathead their queen bee.
A bee colony wouldn't be so degenerated as to kill their own kind.
More like warlords, I suppose. interrupted! Now's our chance!
A marvelous show of slaughter. I can feel the life essence you reaped. Potent. Delectable.
Ah, shut it, sheet for brains! We're gonna cut you into rags and save it all!
You've quite the mouth for something so puny.
Wait! This must be where those missing people are being kept.
But Atoll isn't among them.
There she is. Careful, though. It's clearly a trap.
Prepare for anything.
Dear guests have finally arrived. I thank you for the slaughter you offered along the bladed path. You have surpassed all your predecessors. As for the last trial, I would not object to testing your capabilities personally.
Then I hope you've prepared a coffin.
universe transcend their limits and evolve!
Exaggerate all you want. In the end, you're just prolonging your disgusting existence through a blasphemous ritual.
Before you can even go all out!
All has proceeded as planned. You fought your way here, reaping the vitality of those who would bar your path! 2 more sacrifices await here. Then the sword shall be unsheathed! There will be no escape. You will be the perfect end to this ritual, and I shall savor the combination of my subordinate's essence and your power!
Is that so? How about some blood to whet your appetite?
How did you?
You've got 2 eyes more than me, and you're still growing to great strength.
Foolish. Even if you break free, I will kill you, and your character still the same!
I was going to leave you to be gutted alive by humans. But since you've exhausted my patience, I think I'll do it myself. Don't wait for me.
There are others trapped here. We need to save them. What are you planning, Queen?
To do what I do best. Finish the funeral.
You're serious? That tunnel looks like a sewer. All dark and dirty. No light in sight.
A dive into death's cold embrace. How could I be?
Queen!
Well, I don't want to miss a thing.
Your pursuit has sealed your fate. Your precious light cannot help you here. Your pursuit has sealed your fate. Your precious light cannot help you here! How are you still wielding the light?
That ritual of yours helped Whip need some of her powers!
I don't mind only using my sword. Though, it might get a bit messy.
Don't forget where you are, Lightbearer. My subordinates will see your flesh ripped from your very bones!
You've done something not even I dare to do! Disgusting her with your practical ritual, all while blabbering on and on about how great you are! Your doom's inevitable, hag!
I don't mind only using my sword. Though, it might get a bit messy.
Don't forget where you are, Lightbearer. My subordinates will see your flesh ripped from your very bones!
You've done something not even I dare to do! Disgusting her with your practical ritual, all while blabbering on and on about how great you are! Your doom's inevitable, hag!
Silence.
Within my room did not protect you. The sword logic. It will see you grow stronger yet. Greater power awaits you. This I promise.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword.
For the weak, indeed. Not you. You can ascend. Embrace my ritual, and I shall make you death incarnate.
Your blasphemy ends here. Death makes no bargains.